Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is GENUS ORDINIS DEI. There's gods in there somewhere. That translates as the generation of God's order. Ooh. Anyway, GENUS ORDINIS DEI. Makes me sound smart if I say it like that. Got a song, Three Kings. It's not on an album. There is an album, previous album, and apparently they've released some songs off that. But this one's a standalone single, latest thing, came out a couple of months ago. This was a recommendation from Amy Carparelli, who has been recommending things a lot lately and is basically on a streak of recommending cool stuff. So I asked for some recommendations. I got some recommendations from people, so here we are. She says they released a series of videos from their last album, which are different parts of a story, but Three Kings is a new separate single. It's good when people recommend me stuff because they tell me stuff and stop me having to do any work. That's the single cover, obviously. There is no album, or no album yet, that, as far as we know. Let's just jump in. I'm not entirely sure what we're getting, because when people recommend things to me, I tend to not listen to them. I might have a tiny 2-second peek at something, but I tend to not listen to anything that people recommend to me. So yeah, so not heard it.
A dark ship led by a young prince came from the sea. The prince reached the shores, and bending the knee to the kings, he said, I am the Prince of None. Make me king, and together we will rule them all.
What the flibbity gibbets? That was epic. I'm now going to go away, right, and find the last album by this band. It's like, I didn't want that to end. It was like, wow, yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. That was 4.5 minutes. I kind of wish it was 7. And it reminded me of somebody also epic, but the name of that band, Ghosts of Atlantis. Yes, get it in me. It reminds me of Ghosts of Atlantis in the epicness of it, and that you can tell there's more going on. There's more behind this. There's a story. There's a whole kind of feeling to it that says this is epic and there's more, and you're missing out on all of the details, and you need to go and find out the details, you know? I'm like, ooh, I'm excited now. So Three Kings, symphonic death metal. So Italian metal band, Genus I'd got it right before. Genus Ordinis Dei. That was great. I loved that the production was massive, but super under control. So you had all these big sounds, those big drums and everything, but it was so super under control. Nothing overawed anything else. It had this intent to it, you know? I loved that. I absolutely loved that. That was something else. And Amy, who recommended this, basically I've always been a little bit down on Italian metal because it's just full of sort of fantasy power metal. There's so much of it in Italian metal, and so in my mind that's what Italian metal is. It's that kind of stuff. And Amy's changing my mind because she keeps recommending bands from Italy that are nothing like bands that I would have expected to come from there. And that's just my narrow point of view, so it's entirely on me. But this is fantastic. This is great. I absolutely love this. And like I say, I need to immediately go and find the album that came before it that Amy mentioned. What was it she said? She said they've released a single, blah, 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 blah. It's not on an album. They released a series of videos from their last album. So I basically need to look up those and their last album. I don't know if they're on Bandcamp. I didn't check. Oh dear, I'm not doing my job at all. But, you know, I'm sure we can find out easily enough. Wow. Wow. That was superb. Everything about it. I was fascinated by the video, but the song was just that melodic death metalness, but with an intent to it, you know? Like, it just felt like you were just seeing a piece of the bigger picture to me, and that there was so much more to see. That was great. Good job. Good job. And relax. Let me know, everyone, what you think. That was superb. Let me know what you think, everyone, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.